Let's set up our GoGuardian accounts. First, you're going to click on GoGuardian from the Birdville portal. Once you're here, if you have not accepted your classes, you need to go into Pending and approve all of the classes that you have. Once they're approved, they'll be under Active. These are all of my active classes. To set an automatic schedule so that GoGuardian collects data from your students automatically without you having to start a session, on the left side, you'll want to click on Calendar. This is where you can add your class periods so that GoGuardian is automatically collecting information. In the top right corner, you will click Add to Calendar. Select which class you would like to add to your calendar. Then select the days and times of the week that that class falls during. You can do all 5 days at the same time. If you're at a middle school and your schedule changes, you can customize per day which times to record. If you have an online only class, like these are my online only classes, you can set your times however you'd like. I have mine set from 8 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon. Once you have your days of the week and your time set, you'll click Add to Calendar. Once you have your classes running, you can also start impromptu classes. The way you do those is from your classrooms page, you'll click on a class, and then on the right side, you can set how long you'd like for the session to run. And you can also set a scene. We'll talk about those later. And then you'll click Start Session. And no matter what time of the day it is, you'll be able to see your students' activity. Once you have a current session running, at the top, you'll see all of your active sessions and you'll be able to see your students' screens. Once you can see your students' screens, you have lots of features available to you. If you click on a student's screen, you can force them into a new tab. You can lock the device and send them a message. So if you have students who are off task, you can lock their device and say, eyes up front. While you're looking at a student's screen, you also have the ability to take a screenshot. You can also chat with your students. This chat works differently than through Canvas. Once you activate chat, a green chat bubble will pop up on the student's screen and it will notify them that they have messages. They can reply to you and you can communicate back and forth this way. Once you are chatting with a student, to get to the chat, you have to be in that student's active class. Over here on the right side, there's also a chat feature, which will show you all of the chats that you have going with students in that class at that time. Now, once a class is running, you're going to be able to look at different data. The Screens tab will show you active student screens and what they're currently looking at. If you click on it, you can also see their other active tabs. So over here on the right side, you can see other active tabs. You can also see their timeline. So you can see how long students were online and what time they were online. When you click on the section, it'll show you exactly what they did and how long they were there. Another useful feature is student reports. You can select which student you would like to look at their history, select their class period, select the student, and select a date range. Once you generate the report, it will show you their top 5 websites that they've been on, top 5 documents, and top 5 Google searches. It will also give you some statistics on how often you've locked their screen, how many tabs opened that you've forced, how many tabs you have closed, and how many times you've blocked a site. It'll also show you screenshots that you've taken, and it'll give you the detailed history.